Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great morning this morning. It's Friday morning. It's still snowing out there a little bit, but it's one day closer to spring. Today I wanted to continue my series on which album is better. I chose a couple of I wouldn't say lesser known albums, but maybe not as popular as their more famous albums, if that makes any sense. We're talking about the Cars Panorama and Cheap Trick's One on One. Before I get into it, please hit the like and subscribe button below. Thank you to all that have liked and subscribed so far. I greatly appreciate it. I want to continue to put great content out there to be informative and to show you guys some great bands and artists that I have in my collection. So Cheap Trick, One on One. Okay. It's their sixth studio album. It's the first one to feature new bassist John Brandt, and he replaced Tom Peterson, founding member of the band. It's a good album, but it takes a few listens to get used to. As I say, there's not many hits, if any, on the album. There's the inner sleeve there. So it has on it, She's Tight, Time is Running, Saturday at Midnight, Love's Got a Hold on Me, I Want to Be a Man, I Want to Be Man, sorry, four-letter word, and side 2 is I Want You, One on One, If You Want My Love, Ooh La La, and Looking Up for Number 1. So comparing that to this next one, and I have it on remastered CD, Panorama. Boys there. So Panorama is the third studio album by the Cars, released in 1980. They're trying a little different in this album than compared to the first two albums. It's more new wave, I guess, than pop. I enjoy it. It takes just like One on One. It takes a couple of listens to get into the album, but I quite enjoy it. And again, when I do these comparisons, it's not one better than the other. It's just that side by side, which one would be the better album to listen to. And there's the CD there. So what I've done is I've created a Spotify playlist. There's a cool picture of the boys in action. I've created a Spotify playlist, and I'll play each track back to back. So we'll start off with Cheap Trick, I Want You. And then we'll start off with Panorama by the Cars. I kind of have to go with Panorama on that one. I think it's a better song in the long run. Next is One on One, the title track by Cheap Trick. And we have Touch and Go by the Cars. That's a hard one. I think I'm going to go with a tie on that one. Two unique songs for sure. Next is If You Want My Love, Cheap Trick. And then Give Me Some Slack by the Cars. I'm going to go with the Cars on that one again, so that's 2-0 for the Cars. Next is Ooh La 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 by Cheap Trick. And then Don't Tell Me No by the Cars. Wow, 3-0 for the Cars. Got to go with the Cars on this one. Panorama's kicking butt so far. Next is Looking Out for Number One by Cheap Trick. And then Getting Through by Cheap Trick. Got to go with Cheap Trick again, 4-0. Wow. I don't know. Come on, Cheap Trick. Let's get going. She's Tight, Cheap Trick. Then we have Misfits Kids. Okay, we'll go with Cheap Trick on that one. So that's 4-1. Time Is Running, Cheap Trick. Then we'll go Down Boys. Five one. Saturday at Midnight, Cheap Trick. You Were These Eyes, the Cars. Just going to fast forward this a little bit. I'm going to go with I don't know, Cheap Trick. Where'd I leave off? Was that Saturday at Midnight? Did I just play Saturday at Midnight? Yeah, okay. Next is Love's Got a Hold on Me. And then Running to You, the Cars. Six two. Next is I Wanna Be Man. running to you. Oh, sorry, up and down. I'm sorry, up and down. Seven two. I think Cheap Trick has won it. There's one more track on, because we just played the 4-letter word. No, we didn't. 4-letter words on Cheap Trick. And then Up and Down the Cars. No, sorry, we did play that. So I'll give that one to Cheap Trick. That's 6-3. So Panorama is the winner. Not taking anything away from One on One, but Panorama is definitely the better of the albums. It's a tighter album. I know they were changing different things, but I think it's a great album. So please leave a comment below, whatever you decide, and just be kind. Again, please like and subscribe below. Thank you to all that have liked and subscribed so far. Have yourself a wonderful day and take care. Bye now.